Hi guys, and welcome back to Denise Beauty Corner. Today it's time for part 4 of my declutter. Today I am going to show my declutter of all my bronzers. I had a few, I got rid of a few, I kept many. So this was a small declutter. I didn't go so hard on my declutter. Jump right into it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you do like these declutter videos, give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys like it. And yeah, let's get started. So next up is my bronzers. Start with this Marc Jacobs Mega bronzer, Omega bronzer in the shade Tan. I'm gonna keep this one. I like this one. I use it a lot, so I'm definitely gonna keep this, and I think it's, in my opinion, it's a good bronzer. It's humongous though, fits almost as big as my palm. I have the Hoola Benefit, the Hoola bronzer. I'm gonna keep this one. It's one of my favorites and I just love it. I use it all the time. And the packaging is cute, but it's not so travel friendly. So when I do travel, I do use this Chocolate Soleil Too Faced. I have it in this travel size, and this is the one that I'm using when I'm traveling. So this one I'm going to keep as well. It's very light and small. One that I'm going to get rid of is this Body Collection. It's a body bronzer, and I bought it because it did have a layer of shimmer, so I thought it was going to be very cute for a like all over body shimmer, for a shimmer bronzer for the body. But I used it once and you see all the shimmer is gone, so now it's just like a regular bronzer. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I never reached for it. Didn't fit my purpose. This is a shimmer bronzer that I do love. It's the Milani one. I use this almost every single day when I want to have like a very sheer bronzer with maybe not a blush or anything. I just want to have like a shimmer bronzer. Usually I don't tend to like the shimmery bronzers, but I do like this one for a very natural look. This is a bronzer from the W7. This is a very dark bronzer, and I do like this one when I am tan, so I'm going to keep this one. It's a very good quality for a very cheap price. This is a trio with a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush from Makeup Revolution. Usually I love Makeup Revolution, and this one is decent quality, but I think I have so many other trios and quads and everything in this with blush and highlighter and bronzer, so I don't tend to reach for this so much. That is why I'm gonna give this away. It's not that I don't like it, I just never reach for it. My Chanel Tan de Soleil cream bronzer, or like a whipped cream, I don't know. This is like, it's a cream, but the finish is like a powder. I love this one. I have used it a ton and you cannot even see. It's quite expensive. It's a little bit pricey. It's a little bit up there, but you get a lot for your money because this is gonna last me forever and ever. I do keep this one to not dry it out, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. I have this bronzing pearls from Body Collection, and it's basically just like loose pearls like this. I think it's supposed to be used on your body. I have never used it. I don't think I ever gonna use it, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is my Kevyn Aucoin duo, and it's one contour and one highlighter. The highlighter I don't care for so much. It's very sheer highlighter, doesn't show up so much, but the contour, I heard everyone rave about this contour powder, so I decided to get this travel kit and to try it out, and I do really like it, so I'm gonna keep this one. I have these, can you focus? Bella Pierre loose bronzing powder. And it even says warm bronze. I have never used it, but I think it might be a little bit too warm for my preference. I think I'm gonna keep this just to try it out, but I think I might not like it because it's a little too warm. I like when my bronzing powders are a little bit more on the cooler side, but I'm gonna keep it and try it out more. Moving on. This one, it's the True Gold bronzer. I don't know where I got this from, and I don't even remember which country I bought it in, but I like this bronzer. It's a cheap one and it's very good for the price when I am more tan, so I'm going to keep this one. This MUA Makeup Academy, this is a pressed powder, but I have it in the shade 4, and I use this when I am super sheer. I use this one as a bronzer, so I am going to keep this one because I really like this one, and I use it a lot when I am super pale, as I am at the moment. This is, I don't even know this brand, it's Penumbra. I have a blush in this brand as well. I bought this one in Spain, I think, and I do really like this one. It's a good bronzer, travel friendly. I'm keeping this one. This is one that I'm getting rid of. It's a very bulky packaging. It's a bronzer from the H&M. I don't use this anymore, and I haven't used it in a while, and this is in dark tan. And as you see, the packaging is super bulky, so I'm never reaching for this. I would never travel with it, so this one is going. This is a bronzer that I have never used, honestly, and it's also from the MUA. And as you can see, it's a little reflecting. So this one is, I think I bought it at Primor in Spain for like €1 or something. They have like in Primor in Spain, they sell out like different, it can be brand, it can be higher end, it can be drugstore, and they sell out for like €1. And I bought this one. I have never tried it, and I think I'm gonna give it a try before I give it away. Maybe I like it. I have to try it and see what I think about it. This is from Estee Lauder. It's their limited edition all over shimmer illuminating, long name. I use this as a bronzer when I'm not using like a blush or something, when I want to have just a bronzer with a little bit of something, because this is a little bit of shine, and I do really like this one. I use it a lot, and I'm definitely keeping it. Packaging on this one is everything. So I only have those 3 left, and starting with this Laura Geller trio. So this is Laura Geller, and it's a baked trio, like a baked gelato trio in there. And I don't know, I'd never used this one, but I think I might just try it a little more before I get rid of it, because it's, as you can see, there is one highlighter. This you can also call a highlighter, and like a bronzing stripe in the middle. Usually I don't like when they have a trio like this, when you cannot go into one specific color, because I find it very hard to get this bronzer shade in the middle without getting from these. So I don't know, I don't like this one so much, but still I have just used it once or twice, and it's a bit pricey, so I think I just wanted to try this a little bit more before I get rid of it. So maybe in my next declutter this one will go. This is from the NYC, and it's like a setting powder with a little bit of shimmer in it and a bronzer. I don't use this one so much, but I think I might just keep it in case, because all over bronzing powder it's called. It's not bad quality or anything, I just never reach for it, but it's a little bit more on the warmer side. Again, I like more cool tone, but this is still not too warm tone, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. And last is, this is not a bronzer, this is like a highlighter setting powder, like banana powder, and 2 bronzy shade. One is more warm tone and one is more cool tone. And I was actually surprised by this. I got this at Sephora in the gift bags, and I was happily surprised that I like this one so much. So it's very travel friendly, and I've been using this traveling and I do like it, so I'm definitely gonna keep this one. So I didn't get rid of so many things on this Declutter, only 4 things, but I don't have so many bronzers. I mean, I have many bronzers, but I don't have comparison to how many highlighters I have. I don't have so many. So these are gonna find a new home. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this kind of videos, and I'm gonna upload, the next I'm gonna do is declutter some setting powders. So stay tuned for that video and see you guys in my next video. Bye!